now it's recording. Okay, so there is this guy that I kind of had a crush on, and then we like met in the freshman year, and then because COVID happened, like I was like mostly calling him on Discord and stuff, and he was like kind of a strange guy. And so he was reminiscing a lot about things he used to do when he was younger because we were in COVID times. So then he introduced me to ToonTown Rewritten.
Oh my god.
It was like I swear he played like way too much of that as a kid. Like way too much. Like there's something wrong with him. But anyways.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know how much we played like Club Penguin? You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, just like imagine that, but like on steroids. And it was for ToonTown Rewritten. Because, ToonTown, the game, initially was like Club Penguin, right? Yeah. It was like online. And then, you know how Club Penguin shut down, then now there's Club Penguin Rewritten. Mm-hmm. So then, same thing with ToonTown. So then, not only did he have to get his like original account, I assume this is how it works. Like his original account got to like super high level, but he also had to get his ToonTown Rewritten account to that same super high. I was just like, oh gosh. Yeah, this same man also played a ton of Pop Tropica. Like
that kid.
Yeah, like a ridiculous amount of Pop Tropica. Did you play Pop Tropica?
I never played it.
Really?
I was Club Penguin boy.
Okay.
Like exclusive.
I remember playing Pop Tropica. I don't even remember if we had like a consistent account or if I just like played as a guest or something, or like restarted like every single time. But I still remember getting that far at all. Like. It was a fun game.
Really? Okay. It's like a platformer, right?
It was what?
Like a platformer or something?
Platformer? Yeah. It was like an RPG platformer.
RPG? That sounds weird.
Like, it has, like, quests, and then you have to go, like... Like, I saw some gameplay of it when he was talking about it, because I was trying to remember how the game was, and then that made me realize that he is a degenerate. So,
do you see like cut contact?
I'm kidding. Like, he is a degenerate for other reasons.
Oh, can you explain?
You want to hear tea?
Yeah, I want to hear. I don't know this person. I'm never gonna meet them.
All right. Okay. So there's this one time that he invited me to this movie. Okay. So I thought like, oh, this must be kind of like a date. And I already knew he was gay too, so it's not even a question.
Oh, okay.
He was gay. Yeah, so it's like, okay, the man's obviously gay. Okay. Now, all that needs to be done is to go on this date. I think that there are some things I'll explain afterwards that might have explained why this happened, but then I showed up in my car to like pick him up. And then 5 minutes into our conversation, he was like, oh yeah, so earlier today, I had an amazing date with someone from r/UCLA dating.
What? He said that to you?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh? And then he was like, yeah, like, he was good. And then I was like, okay, yeah, what did you think of him? Like, is he like cute or something? And he was like, yeah, he's like good enough. And then we had like dinner together.
That's so awkward.
Okay. It was so funny. That was like my favorite story for the month after.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel okay?
Oh, I mean, it happened a long time ago, and I don't talk with him anymore. But okay. I just think it's really funny. It's like one of my favorite funny stories.
Okay, at least he had a good story.
No, yeah, isn't okay. All the signs literally pointed to it being like almost like a date. Like right. I swear. Okay, but then I think I kind of made a mistake because it's The Room, right? And then Tommy Wiseau, you know what The Room is, right?
Is it a really bad movie?
Yeah, like the director was gonna be at the film showing.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yeah. So then, and it was amazing when he went, and I really wanted to like have Zach there too, like because like Zach knows the movie too, and he was like super into it. So then I also invited Zach. So maybe that's why this guy was like retaliating. He was like, "Oh yeah, I went out with this other cute guy." And I was like, "Okay." But
okay.
I swear,
Damn.
there's my tea.
Damn, he went on r/UCLA dating.
I know, and then when he described the guy, he wasn't even like okay, that comment about like good enough, like that's obviously like
what?
Not doesn't even like click with the guy very well. Like it's so weird. I don't know.
Good enough.
And later, what sucked too? I was like driving him because I drove him to like the place we are gonna eat dinner at, and then back to the theater, and then we were like stuck in traffic. Okay, and there was a lot of time before the movie was starting because the movie started at midnight, and we were just like sitting there, and I was having a conversation with him as a normal human being would do, and then he started saying like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna message that guy and see if he's like available like right now to
what the
to like hang out." I was like, "Okay," and then he couldn't stop saying like how boring it all was, and I was like, "Bruh,
bro,
what is wrong with you,
bro?" That's a red flag. Okay, that's good.
No, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I ended up just like whatever, like
cutting him out.
Yeah.
What the hell? Who does that?
Yeah.
God, I'm so bored with you. I miss this other guy who's good enough. Okay, dude.
So, anyways, ToonTown Rewritten. It was obvious signs of a serial killer, like if I ever meet anyone ever again who plays ToonTown Rewritten,
red flag, cut them out right now.
Yeah, I will literally
Don't waste your time.
them. You what?
Don't waste your time.
No, exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
Report them to the police.
Now you know as well. Like if you ever meet someone, then you can
if they ever play ToonTown, I'm like, nope, I had bad experience. Oh, I overheard some bad experience.
That game though, like, oh my gosh, the graphics are terrible, and then like I don't know, it was just creepy. Like that's how I don't know how to describe it. You should just look at some gameplay of it. Yeah.
Oh, so funny. So funny.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my story.
That's your tea. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna give me tea as well? It's a reciprocal exchange. Give me your tea right now.
Okay. I think the only experience was there's a girl who asked me out over Zoom. So when?
When?
It was I think it was winter 2020. So it was during our second year.
When we were still in person?
You're cutting out.
Oh, sorry. We were still in person at that point, or no?
No, it was online. It was the first quarter online, I think.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Or it's like the second quarter online, technically. If like you know what I mean? Like our first quarter of our second year, technically.
So fall quarter.
Fall 2020.
Yeah.
And then it was physics lab, and then I got it's like random partners, right? So then I got paired with this girl, and then you're just talking, right? And then in our third week we got paired again. She's like, "Oh my god, we got paired again!" And then the fifth week we got paired again. It was all random too.
Okay.
She's like, "Oh my god, we're partners again." And then we got partnered. We got to choose our partners for our last like week 10, I think, or week 9, whatever.
Okay.
So we chose each other, obviously. And then that last one, she just kept wanting, like, I guess trying to know each other. She's like, "When's your birthday?" And I'm like, "Oh, April 2nd." And she's like, "Oh, you're an Aries." And I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh no. Okay, that's another thing. If they know astrology signs, then that's awesome.
Yeah, and then she tried to make conversation without doing not doing the lab, right? I was like, I get
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
but she's like, oh, guess my birthday. I'm like, June 3rd. What'd you get for number 10? And I know it. It's May 3rd, and she's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like let's say it's like Libra. She's like, oh, Libra and Aries get well together. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Can I see your work?
Man, it's so
And then
efficient, Brandon.
I'm like,
Hard worker.
the lab could have taken 1 hour, and she dragged it out to 3 hours, like the entire length of the lab.
Oh my
I'm like, yeah.
gosh.
And then she's like, what do you think of me? I wasn't thinking about anything. I said, you talk a lot. I'm like, I wasn't thinking.
Dang, Brandon, kind of savage.
And then what's it called? I didn't realize like, oh, that's kind of mean. And I was like, oh no, that's a good thing because like in Zoom calls, no one talks to each other usually.
Oh, okay,
Like,
you saved it. Okay,
I
good.
saved it. She's like, ah ha ha ha. And after that, I didn't talk to her.
Oh my gosh, Brandon.
Dude, I'm a heartbreaker. You know me.
You just like to crush people's dreams. Dang. I mean, okay, obviously it means you didn't feel anything for her. But then, like, did she ask? You said she asked you out? Like, actually?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, are
Like,
you single?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm not interested in dating." So I think it was like leaning towards the question. Maybe it's just my imagination.
no, I don't think it is, because it's
Yeah, she didn't really
obviously.
ask. She just asked if I was single, and she kept saying all this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, some people are talkative, but then usually if the like you'd have to talk like way more than just like 5 3-hour lab sessions in order to get to that question. Like, at least from my experience. So,
But man, she asked for my star sign. I don't know, and
oh
she says that our
gosh.
star signs work well together.
Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, well I mean, see, like saying something like that, like no normal person, like friend ever says that, right? Like
Yeah,
like
she knows them too. I'm like, how does she know?
yeah, no normal person knows astrology.
Well, no. It's like I understand if you know your own star sign. You know a little more in depth if you know two star signs work well together.
Yeah, well, I
Unless you just
mean,
like guessed it.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all kind of sus. I think that yes,
You- you-
this from what you've presented, I would say she probably would have asked you out if you said that you're interested.
I think she would have asked me if I said I was interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of weird too, because like even before we sent each other like what we looked like, she's like, "Oh, I'm imagining you as this actor." I'm like, "What?"
Okay, is she a psychopath? Are you okay, Brandon?
I think she's just a hopeless romantic, if anything. Because
Okay.
like she's into reading. I'm like,
You cut her too
I-
much slack.
you think?
Yeah, in your apartment tomorrow, you're gonna find a note with a knife stuck to it. It's gonna say, "Cut me open, love." I know you want to go to medical school. Practice on me.
No. God,
Oh,
that's terrible. But yeah, that's my experience.
all right. Hey, that's
So
tea. Dang.
not
How?
as a weird as yours. I think.
Wait, what?
No, it's just be different experiences. I think yours is worse than mine because actually mine wasn't that bad. I was just mean.
No, I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, no, like it's something that happens though. Yeah,
Yeah.
as we get older, like have you ever felt the feeling of being rejected as well?
Rejected? No, but I pine.
I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because like it's almost like I think throughout life it'll just be those two experiences, and then like realizing that we've been on both ends of the stick. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh gosh, I've had stories of that too. Yeah, where I have to like,
Deny someone.
you're bad. Go away. You know your astrology signs. You think I'm in Aries.
That's a red flag.
Red flag. Yeah. So,
Uh,
but none so bad as the one that I just described. I think that's like my worst experience. Like,
that sounds terrible. Like he's trying to
yeah,
make you feel bad.
it's not
You
even
know?
terrible in like a logical way. You know, it's like,
Yeah. It's like, bro, relax.
yeah, that's what's terrible about it, is that it's just completely illogical. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this guy who's good enough for me. I'm like, okay, bro.
Yeah, he looks good enough. Like, good enough, you know.
What is okay? Okay, dude.
I know.
Man, some people.
Some people.
That's so funny.
Alright, are we gonna keep exchanging tea? I'm at like 85, 86%.
That's my only tea, basically.
Your only
So,
tea?
yeah, I don't go out for dating or anything.
Yeah. I don't either. There's just
Or
like,
just having fun.
wait, what?
No, they just people approach you.
No, it's okay, like, okay. Do you know the term oh, do I even know the term? Okay, yeah, is it demisexual? No? Is that what it is?
Oh, is that when it's like you feel attraction if someone approaches you first? Kind of like that.
No, I need to look it up. Basically, it's the one where like there's like only specific conditions. Like I have to know the person really well and basically like become friends with them first.
I see.
Like I don't do well with like short-term things or like dating rounds. Like that doesn't really appeal to me. I like to know someone like from a class or something that I'm doing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I've never really like dated anyone.
I see. Because you meet the criteria before.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah. Okay.
you know, like dating is like getting to know someone anyway. So like,
So like you prefer to know them as a friend first, and then
yeah,
go from there.
exactly.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
No, that's valid. That's very valid.
yeah,
I think I probably prefer that too, honestly.
yeah. So then it takes like a really long time for me to even like work up the nerve to tell someone like, hey,
Yeah.
you know,
Hmm.
give them the shoulder nudge,
Yeah.
give
We like.
them the oh, what's your star sign?
Oh, that's an instant like turn
Because
off. Red flag.
our star signs would totally go well together. Like, oh my
Uh,
gosh.
I will look this up and make sure you're not lying.
Are you looking at my star sign? Or are you looking at ways to murder me? Like what's going on?
Uh,
Oh gosh.
so funny.
Yeah. I don't know.
We said you're bi, right?
Yeah, so then there have been like things with the girl. I don't
The
know.
girl.
I'm not like super into the girl. Like
You're more leaning
I
one side.
yeah, I lean harder
Got
to
it.
like the goy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goy.
The goys, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Um but you know sometimes I do lean more towards like girls. What's funny is um there's a friend that I had who or I mean we're still friends but like
Mm,
um they're non-binary and um assigned sex at birth like female. So then
okay.
it was like more leaning towards like female characteristics. But then I think the main reason that I had a crush on them was that yeah, you know, like because they're like non-binary. They dress in like more like masculine clothing and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So yeah, it was
Okay.
almost like a trick.
You got trapped.
Yeah, I got
Oop,
I got trapped. Yeah.
oopsie poopsie.
Whoopsie daisies.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I think I lean towards guys. I think like for like 80-20.
Oh, so you're bi as well.
Uh,
Would you
yeah.
call it that?
No, I don't think I would.
You would
I think I'd
say,
say I think I'd say bi-curious if anything.
I see. So then
Yeah.
probably more like gay then?
Mhm. If it's on ass, I would probably say that.
I see. But then open to the potential 20%. You know, that's
Yeah,
no, yeah, I totally feel the same sometimes. Like
it's
sometimes I just wonder, like I just keep the like bi curious is a relatively new term, so then
mhm,
I more so lean towards like the bisexual term instead. And I was just like,
mm.
you know what, like if a girl comes along, you know, and lately like the girls who have come along, I'm just like, no, thank you, and I just wonder if this.
Let's go.
Like for instance,
Sad.
there's one girl like freshman year, she like approached me in the library
Uh-huh.
and wrote something on her iPad and showed it to me, and it said, "Can we talk outside?" Okay, this is someone that I ended up knowing like pretty well. Actually, I room with her right now, so
Okay. Okay.
we're okay now. And
Okay.
outside, she just like straight up asked me, like, "I like you. Go on a date with me." And then I was like, no, like, okay, this is my exact response. This is my exact response.
Okay.
Um, I'm I'm sorry, not right now.
I mean, that's basically a no, right?
I
That
mean, yeah, I mean,
implies that you want to go.
yeah, like
You do
I
want to go.
I think because I felt really bad, I said not right now, but it was a no.
I hope she got that vibe.
No, she got it. Yeah,
Okay.
she got
Okay.
it. Um,
How long have you known this person?
since the beginning of freshman year, we had like
Freshman year.
a film and music class together. Um,
I see. Okay.
and yeah, like I said, we actually room together right now, so
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
it's totally fine. But um,
Not right now.
yeah, I'm not exactly very eloquent when it comes to that.
I
Um,
mean, if she got it, that's fine then. I think
yeah.
she knows that you're really nice, so you're trying to let her down easy. She knows.
Yeah, because okay, there are also like signs that something was approaching.
Mhm.
Because I got like an Instagram message from her, and it was uh some sort of like Darth Vader Valentine's Day meme that
Okay.
basically said something like "Go out with me," but in a cheesy Darth Vader Star Wars joke way. And then
So she's like
and
probing you, see if like, oh, you get it.
yeah, but then she said she said that, and then she said, "Noah, don't you like Star Wars, right?"
Bitch, she's trying.
I know, like I felt so bad. Like it was so obvious. Like, but I felt really bad. You know.
I mean,
Yeah,
your feelings are valid, so that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that to people too, though. Like no, like I've been the one that has simped for other people as well. So it's like,
I see. I see. So you know how it feels.
no, yeah, yeah. It's like, and you said you pine. You like simp for people as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pine game.
Pining,
Pining.
pining. Have you
I
questioned
live.
your gender identity? Are you a man?
I thought about it, but I think I am a man.
Yeah, me
Right?
too. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the masculine,
Yeah.
dress, everything like that. So I was
Yeah.
like, I thought
I
about
like
like more flowy things, but I was like, nah. I'll wear t-shirts and shorts. That's my style.
I mean, flowy
Uh,
things just get hot, you know? Like
yeah.
every time that I see someone with long hair, I just think about how hot their head must be.
Like temperature wise.
Yeah, not like yeah, not looks
Also,
wise.
I hate long hair. Like you know how we both have short hair, right? So
No, yeah, like it gets hot. It
and
hurts.
I, I'm not concerned about the temperature yet. I haven't felt any like temperature increase, but if it's like an inch longer, or even half an inch longer, I feel it. Like I feel it on my earlobes, and it bothers me like crazy. I hate how my hair sticks up in the morning because of my pillow. I'm too lazy to take a shower, and I go out, or if I wear or if I wear headphones, it looks like I wear like a headband or something. I'm like, dude, I don't want to wash your hair, so I don't like long hair.
Yeah, I mean, some of the details that you just described, I actually like for instance, like the messy hair.
Hmm.
I kind of like having messy hair. It's kind of fun.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like I don't know. You wake up and something new every day.
For me, it's the same one. 'Cause I sleep in one position all
Oh
the
gosh. I mean, you've always gone to the haircut, like the barber shop, really often. So I'm not like,
every 3 weeks.
yeah, that's crazy, Brandon. Just think of how much money you would have had for medical school tuition.
It's okay. I'll just gamble.
Oh gosh. Just think how much money you would have had if you didn't gamble.
I don't know. So far, my first experience has been positive. That means I can do it again, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Uh,
Um. Okay. Also, it's prompting me to restart my computer.
okay. I'll just restart my computer then as well, just in case, so it doesn't
Okay.
cause any problems.
The recording has to stop though.
We'll just stitch it together, or just do part one, part two.
All right, fine. This literally a blank recording of like a black screen. It's
Is it?
very enthralling. Yeah, I didn't.
Uh,
I didn't want to share my desktop.
that's fair. That's
I have
fair.
all my porn on there.
I'll send it.
Just kidding. All right.
Okay. I'll see you in a second.